Welcome to Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. And we did not have to wait too long. Game 2 is ours. We now lead the series against the Houston Rockets 2-0 without KD. With KD, we deliver belt. And with that, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. We're out here after every single game, locked in, talking that talk. It's on now. It's on, right? I think it's now clear the Lakers got a shot at handling the Houston Rockets, right? If we continue to play the basketball that we've been playing this series, we'll be moving on to the next thing. We'll get the troops back. Everything will be righted, and get back season will recommence. For now, the troops is behind the wall, right? They still in the gulag. We still fighting. We still trying to get out of this situation. But things are starting to look promising, right? We're led by the Captain America himself. He can do no wrong. He's Goat James. And with that, let's get into the chat. Comments from Daniel. Lakers in 4. What's up, everyone? Eccentric. Big W's in the chat. Let's go. Been waiting. I'm sorry I had to see Bron speak tonight, right? At Daniel, go Lakers, Mr. Duck. They all doubted us, but we're still here. At Daniel, we rolling. KD, Wash, Kennard, Rui, fire emojis. Eccentric, being underdogs is a fuel. We had to get the first 2. Now we go to Houston and clean out. Now we go to H-Town and clean out. At Daniel James King, Captain. Listen, we got some good topics for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5 topics for tonight. Number 1, look, Captain America, LeBron James does it all, initiating offense and starting off on that face guard on KD. He said, I got the matchup. Number 2, Marcus Smart, the difference maker. The difference maker came out offensively on fire. Now, if there's anybody I got to go to that's Mr. Consistent, it's one, Luke Skywalker Kennard. We don't have a nickname, but that's Delta Force. That boy's a sniper. Him and Rui. Number 4, we got to talk about some interesting things. The 5 spot, Hayes versus Ayton minutes. We got to discuss it, right? We just got to, we're not going to let that just dwindle by. We got to talk about it. And last but not least, we must discuss the 5-star war general himself, J.J. Von Redick. Yeah. He rules with an iron fist, but we see the dividends, right? Coming from Mr. Duck, LeBron King James did not disappoint. At Daniel, smart as him, owner of Houston. Listen, we're ready. We're ready. Pack our bags. They said they chilling on Wednesday. They heading down to H-Town on Thursday. Game is Friday. We got a couple more days off. This is perfect for GOAT. Couple more days off. It's perfect for GOAT. But let's get right into it. Speaking of GOAT, LeBron James doing it all offensively. I mean, let's start with the offensive side, right? They're literally running every play through Bron. He may not bring the ball down every time, but once it crosses half court, it's Bron's decision to make where it's going. Every time, no matter what. Not to mention he's giving you a couple tray balls, drive to the rim, bully ball, got some calls tonight. Mid-range turnaround jumper. Wasn't the most efficient, but 8 of 20 is still pretty good. right? 40%, we'll take it. But all around dominance. Dominance. And they say he don't play no defense. Where? Where? Where is my guy not locking ish up? I'm trying not to curse. Try not to curse. He's locking it up. Seatbelt. Right? Pick and rolls with whomever. You see a zone? Yo, let me get right up in the paint. Right at that free throw line. Takes the rock and is surveying the scene. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady-esque. LeBron Gold James continues to dominate, continues to thrive, continues to flourish. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at timeless greatness, right? So, with that said, at least another 2 years, right? At least another 2 years. Lakers front office, fix it. Whatever the situation was, fix it, right? Because he is getting us through the rough patch of rough patches, right? He's getting us through it. Take me through that. Take me through that. Brian, like, yo, let's roll. Brian is literally putting the team on his back. Like, just not even like he's handling everything, but he's the captain of the squad, right? You could just feel the presence of the Captain America himself. He don't got Thor. He don't got Iron Man. He's by himself right now handling business. But there are two that's going to come with him every game. Last game, it was Luke Kennard and DeAndre Ayton. Tonight, it was Marcus Smart and Luke Kennard. Let's start off with Marcus Smart. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy, Marcus Smart, is different, right? I know why I never liked him before. Because he did these same things, but he was on teams that I never liked, like Boston, right? This is green-haired Marcus Smart. He's not going to get the hype, but he's giving you that same defensive player of the year type effort. Trey ball, right? A little immediate lead, got us out and let us sustain that, right? Got us out a nice little lead. Let us sustain that. First quarter, he said, I got this. And continue to play amazing defense on 7-foot Kevin Durant, on Şengün, on Amen Thompson, on Tari Eason, right? Wherever Marcus Smart needs to be, he's there. Not to mention, end the game, tip ball to LeBron, ball game. Marcus Smart continue to thrive. Shout out to him. Before we get to the next topic, let's get to some of these comments. Comments is popping. Shout out to the chat. It's a great day to be a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? Comment from Eccentric. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Drayden, what up, my boy? What a game from everyone. Big W's, big purple hearts in the chat. Let's steal one in Houston. Oh, God. Eccentric, Luke Skywalker balling. Healthy. Rhythm, smiley emojis. Healthy. We're doing good. Eccentric, feel good to be alive to witness this OG life. Let's go, let's show. Cash Money, baby, Drayden, smoking purple while wearing purple tonight. You see the vibes. At SH10, hey, mate. Healthy Rhythm, so proud of these guys. Go Lakers, made my night. Thanks, guys. SH10, another huge win, 2-0. Let's go. Marcus Smart has arrived. Luke Kennard turning back the clock to his high school days. We're going to talk about Luke next. And Millie, hold on. Mill, the weird artist. Millie, me. King James. Shout out to you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, the weird artist. Welcome to the channel, man. SH10 and LeBron still doing LeBron things. Eccentric, you notice how LeBron makes everyone better. Magic Johnson. Luke was good, but wasn't like this with Luka on the Hawks. Oh, man. Listen, Luke Kennard is showing up. Showing up and showing out. OG Live. Game ball goes to Marcus Smart tonight. He was everywhere on the court and had great offense. I agree. Comment from the weird artist, King Marcus. Right? Yo, whoever rides with King Arthur is the merry men. Right? SH10 clamping down KD, forcing him to get 9 turnovers. I heard he had like 1 point in the second half. Terrible. Sengun and Shepard had another terrible game. Mr. Duck, LeBron at 41 still carrying the team. What they call that guy? Atlas? Yes. The whole world on his back. All right. Point number 3. We talked about the Captain America, LeBron James. We talked about Marcus Smart. We got to talk about so far the most consistent guy this series, Luke Skywalker Kennard. Ladies and gentlemen, what happened? Rob Pelinka, Robbie P, you did magic, right? Whatever you got to be in the mob, allegedly. Because I'm telling you, the moves you're making, you got hits out. You got Luka off for AD, right? We already thought that was crazy. But this one right here, Luke Kennard for Gabe Vincent, what was, wherever he was at, what were they thinking? This man, Luke Kennard, got the total game. 3-ball, mid-range, to the rack. It does not matter. Alley-oops, playmaking, rebounding, and decent defense. Yo, Austin Reeves, I'm going to be honest. Austin Reeves, this is a major alert. I know y'all saw that news come out. Austin Reeves is looking to come back this series. You better. 5 years, $240 million is going down the drain with a Luke Kennard splash. That boy did a 360, came back around and hit the tray ball. I said, yo. I said, timeout. Timeout. Luke Kennard is different. He's different. Now, he did while out the very next play, try to do one of them Steph Curry, like from half court bangers. But still, yo, he is going to work. Like, what can I say? This guy, Luke Kennard, really is putting work in. Yeah, man. Shout out to him. Again, shout out to Robbie P, right? You had guys like Gilbert Arenas really just disrespecting the man as soon as he made the trade. I'm like, why are we hating on somebody that's number 1 in the league in 3-point percentage? And lo and behold, he's got game. I thought the only thing we were missing down the stretch is getting a wide open 3 for Luke Kennard. Having him run some of that Steph Curry, set an off-ball screen for Luke. Let him come around that corner because he got the quick release. Hey, there's going to have to be some some tough discussions once everybody get back. Because Luke Kennard, nah. Luke, you've done your job. You've done your job, son. All minutes are listen, you're guaranteed minutes the rest of this playoffs. Big minutes, right? Possibly even starter type role. I'm just saying. He's like that. He's like that. Shout out to Luke Kennard. I think he had 23 points tonight. Efficient again. I'm loading up, but I think he was 8 for 13 from the field. Let's just see. Let's make sure. 8 for 13 from the field, 3 of 6 from the three, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 50, 40, 90. That's him. This man, Luke, AR, get back ASAP. I know you Iron Man, but one of them got to be Hawkeye, right? Deadeye, whatever the shooter's name is. Him. Comments coming in. At Mr. Duck, LeBron 41 still carrying the team. OG life. Does anyone miss Gabe Vincent? No. I'm sorry. Gabe, you were my guy, but you're gone, and Luke is better. Right? SH10, even crazy. They trade Gabe Vincent only 1 second-round pick to get Luke Kennard, probably one of the most overlooked sleepers of the trade deadline, in this season's trade deadline. I agree. I just don't know what they were thinking. He was already number 1 in three-point shooting percentage at like 49% when he came to the Lakers. Right? He had won the three-point shooting percentage title 3 out of the last 5 years. In a three-point shooting league, why would you do that? But then to know he's got this in the playoffs, yeah. Go ahead, Rob. Lock him up. 5 years, 240 AR. Oh, it's tough. Eccentric, Luke over Austin, not even close. Woo. I can't go there yet. But damn. We got options. At OG Life, Luke need to stay in the starting unit regardless of who comes back. At Eccentric, OG Life Facts, I agree. AR, it's time to come off the bench, dog. SH10, at least for Gabe, he's still able to get minutes with the Hawks, and that Hawks team is no slouch either. But for sure, Lakers getting Luke Kennard is very essential. It's saving our season, low-key. At Eccentric, 5 years, 240 AR, I'll hold off on that. You got to. The way Luke Kennard is playing right now, AR is going to have to come. I mean, damn. I don't want him to come off the bench, but he did well coming off the bench, right? AR was phenomenal for us coming off the bench. But Marcus Smart, Luka Doncic, Luke Kennard, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton, and we're going to talk about Ayton next, right? You got to start him, but we got to talk about him next. And then off the bench, we got Jackson Hayes, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Vando, Jake LaRavia, who we're not going to talk about you tonight, but Jake, Jake, I want to get at you, but not tonight. Right? So we got options, right? Shout out to Luke Kennard. Comment from SH10. Ayton not the best game on offense today, but he once again clamped down Şengün. Yeah, that he did do. I'm glad you brought that up because I was about to fry him. Vegas Dev, another wire-to-wire W. Rockets had 82 games to figure out the KD double team and still can't. Crazy how we're still getting steals off of it whenever we just pull it off, right? At Eccentric, Ayton and Hayes were great. Jake pissed me off. Okay, let's get right into it. Point number 4 tonight. Hayes versus Ayton. Not gonna lie, there was a stretch where Ayton had me pissed off, right? Ayton really had me upset. It's like He's fumbling the ball. He's just not executing in the crunch, right? In the crunch. Now, I'm not going to say he played bad because to Eccentric's point, I'm sorry, the SH Tennis point, he played great defense on Şengün, right? He got Şengün in a seat belt, right? He got him strapped in like he's on a roller coaster. I'm telling you. Şengün is having nightmares right now of domination. But we know he can do much better, right? We know he can do better. The turnovers, just we're feeding it to him, and it's not paying off. The mid range, the baby mid range game wasn't on tonight. I just didn't like it. I mean, it wasn't the best game, right? But I like Jackson Hayes' energy. I like the verticality. And as a unit together, they're not that bad, right? They're holding it down. We are getting crazy out rebounded. But you know what? We're surviving. We're surviving. We're making them count, right? We driving to that rim. We getting the fouls. So shout out to Ayton. I just need a little bit cleaner with the catches, with the catch and dunk, right? Shout out to Jackson Hayes. Shout out to them as a combo. It don't seem like there's no beef between them, right? They playing close to equal minutes. At least it looked like that tonight. So let's see. Hayes played 27. I'm sorry, Ayton played 27. Hayes played 21. Yeah. Yeah. Right? All 48 minutes with a big man in. I like that. I don't like the small ball. Tall ball, always room for alley-oop. And I like Jackson Hayes' and DeAndre Ayton's defense on the perimeter. Right? So I was about to get at him, but in real time, I'm thinking about it. They played good enough defense for us to do our thing. Right? That's what this game is centered around, and that's what point number 5 leads to. The 5-star war general, J.J. Von Redick, is out here coach of the year type. Professor X, chestnut checkers, locked in mentally, playing mind games with Ime Udoka and the Houston Rockets. Held them to under 100 again, right? No KD, with KD, it does not matter. The defense is locked up. We got a situation for any scenario, right? The double team still works. And it's coming from all different directions. Might come from the left, might come from the right, might come from Marcus Smart, might come from Jackson Hayes, might come from Bron James. And then the rotation behind it. It's like a well-oiled machine, and the cogs are just moving. Pop, 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 pop. Everybody's there. Everybody's ready to defend. You're going to have to hit that wide open shot, Torrey Eason, because we got everybody else shackled. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5-star war general, J.J. Von Redick, is coaching. He's coaching. Lineups, phenomenal. Management of LeBron James minutes, amazing. Timeouts, superb. That timeout with 46 seconds left, we needed that. And then just his management of the situation. You could tell he got that attitude like, what, just because Luka and AR is out, you think I'm folding? Next man up, step your game up. That's why I like JJ. JJ putting foot in ass. You know what I mean? Trying not to curse. And he's cooking up this defense. He's just cooking up this defense. Bron said it in his post game. They're listening for the reads. For when to make the move, when not to make the move. These are real-time decisions. JJ is working on the fly. That's been his concern. That's been my concern this entire year, is his ability to in-game adjust. He's stepping up right before our eyes, ladies and gentlemen. He's the 5-star war general for a reason. Back-to-back 50-win seasons, right? Chosen by the chosen one. We got to let it rock. We got to have faith in JJ, right? Because he's putting it together. He's putting it together. All right. Where we at? SH10. Loving how Jackson Hayes has been playing. He's been feisty, and congratulations to him getting to play for the Slovenian national team with Luka. I saw that. I'm like, what? How? But shout out to him. That's how you know him and Luka locked in. He ain't trying to lead the lake show. Mr. Duck, we had a 10-point lead, but after LeBron went to the bench, we started missing. Listen, LeBron went to the bench, and it got spooky. Matter of fact, LeBron had stood up when they had cut it to like 7 or 6, but he ain't get checked in yet till they cut it to 3, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like 4 turnovers, just back to back, back to back. But that's like Captain America, right? That's Olympics finals MVP. That's that guy, right? That's that guy, right? That's Olympics finals MVP, right? That's that guy right there, right? We busting on this guy. Pause. Right? That's that guy. That's history maker. So I got the utmost confidence. Not to mention we're the number 1 clutch team in the NBA. Been like that all season. Will stay like that all season. Comment for me, Cendric. Jake better get it together or he's out of the league. I don't know if he's out the league, but he'll definitely get traded to a Wizards type. Right? He'll be the next Gabe Vincent. Off somewhere while we pick up somebody clutch. Because, Jake, I would love to see you do your thing, bruh. I would. But, man. You gotta do it for yourself, bruh. We can't just want it for you. Now, where we at? At OG Life. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mr. Duck. We got that OG Life. Luke needs to help Jake out with all of his brick shots. SH10, KD is a great scorer, but on the other end, he's lacking. OG Life, Bron is still number 1 option, best player on the court. SH10, Laravia still played decent defense for me to think he's crucial. Today, just pretty sloppy and quite a lot of stupid foul plays. Yeah, the fouls was crazy. 3 fouls in like a minute. The air ball, it just didn't look good. You know what I'm saying? You're right. He's playing good defense, but it just don't look good, right? Some of the moves. So hopefully he gets that together. It's all hands on deck, so there's no worries. I mean, even Bronny's still getting a couple minutes here and there. So he'll be fine. He still has an opportunity to redeem himself. Let's get to the numbers. If you're still here, hit that subscribe button. Come and rock out with your boys. We are out here every single game of the playoffs, right? Good, bad, ugly, it don't matter. We tapping in, talking that talk, getting ready for the next one. But for right now, it's big W's in the chat. All right. 46% from the field, 46% from the three-point line, 79% from the free throw line. Only 12 turnovers, 21 assists. This was a scrappy game, low assist game. Lost the rebounding battle again, 42 to 37, but 17 offensive rebounds for the Rockets is crazy. 5 blocks, 11 steals. Just got the job done, man. Individually, let's start off with GOAT James leading the way, leading the team in points, 28 points, 8 rebounds, leading the team in rebounds as well, 7 assists, tied and leading the team in assists with Marcus Smart. 8 of 20 from the field, 2 of 5 from the three-point line, 10 of 14 from the free throw line. Shout out to you, GOAT. We needed all 10. And 1 steal as well. LeBron James, what can we say, right? But just the mere thought that they could get rid of you and the Lake Show would be fine is ridiculous. But now I think it's clear. Next up, Luke Kennard, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 of 13 from the field, 3 of 6 from the three-point line, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, also giving you 3 steals. Luke, you really setting yourself up to box AR-15 out to the bench. 6th man of the year type style. Hachimura. I'm sorry, let's go Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart, 25 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 of 13 from the field as well. Marcus Smart and Luke Kennard, 16 of 26 from the field. 8 of 13 for 3 between the two. Marcus Smart, 5 of 7 from the three-point line, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 1 block, and 5 steals. LeBron, Marcus Smart, Luke Kennard gave us 76 points, if I'm doing the quick math right, between those 3. Different. Hachimura, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 of 10 from the field, 3 of 6 from the three-point line. I'll take that. And good defense. Last but not least, DeAndre Ayton. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 8 from the field, 1 block as well. Like, damn, DAU was the only one. Everybody else doing what they need to do. Jackson Hayes, off the bench, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 or 2 from the field, 0-1 from the three-point line, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 2 blocks, 1 steal. Shout out to Jackson Hayes. Laravia, 2 rebounds, 0-2 from the field, 0-1 from the 3, gave us 1 block. Vando gave us 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 0-3 from the field, 0-2 from the 3. Vando, listen, we don't care about the three-point shooting. We don't care about the shots, right? We're putting you in that position where you got to take it, right? You're doing your job, Vando. You're doing your job, right? You just keep playing that harassing defense, right? You keep playing that harassing defense, and we'll be fine. Defense and rebounds. You be Dennis Rodman for us, Vando, off the bench. You're good to go. Bronny James, last but not least, got him 3 minutes, 0-1 from the field. All good, Bronny. All good, Bronny. And with that said, because I think, to be honest, the Bronny minutes in the second quarter is like an extra added battery boost to LeBron James, right? He sees his son in all tiredness, any little like, wasn't feeling it. No. All that's gone. He's ready to go. He's ready to make a statement with his son in. Shout out to Bronny James, right? And with that, the Lakers take a 2-0 lead, 101 to 94. this series is getting interesting. When they said we couldn't, we did. When they said we wouldn't, we have. 2 down, 2 to go. Job's not finished, right? Job's not finished. But what we did learn is without KD or with KD, belt will be delivered in plenty. In plenty. Upcoming schedule Friday, April 24th in H-Town, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going down. Sunday, April 26th, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern Time in H-Town. Games 3 and 4. Lakers technically on a 5-game win streak. No Luka, no AR. We're going to get that job done. We're going to get that job done. AR is trending to be back before this series is over. If it even goes that far. Luka is trending to be back. He's in practice. Yeah. 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 It's going down. All right. I think that about wraps it up. The NBA schedule is crazy right now. A lot of teams square things off 1-1. We were not one of those, right? We were not one of those. Let's see what games we got tomorrow night. Let's see what games we got tomorrow night. Spurs lost to the Trailblazers tonight. Very interesting game. Wemby went down with the face smack. Crazy. Literally went to sleep on the hardwood. Comment coming in from SH10. Oh no, I'm sorry. We got a couple comments. Hold on. Where we at? SH10, but we also glad we have Vando on the floor at Rondo. Big W's in the chat. I got 5 on it. SH10, game 1, LeBron and Smart combined with 21 assists. Game 2, Smart and Kennard combined with 8 steals. Yo, Marcus Smart is doing his thing. Eccentric, great show. Shout out to the 76ers. 76ers delivered. Belt to the Boston Celtics. VJ Edgecombe went off, right? Upcoming games tonight, as in Wednesday, we've got Magic Pistons. That one's tied 1-1 as well. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's 1-0. That's 1-0 with the Magic up 1-0. Then we got Thunder Suns tomorrow or Wednesday night. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Suns? What you got on that? Thursday, Hawks Knicks. That series is tied 1-1. Cavaliers Raptors. Cavs are up 2-0. And then we got the Nuggets Timberwolves. That is tied up 1-1 as well. Yo, things are looking crazy. Things are looking crazy. At SH10, shout out to the Rook VJ Edgecombe. He went off, right? Shout out to him. All right. With that, I think that about wraps it up tonight. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are phenomenal. I saw a couple of new names in the chat. Welcome. If you're watching this back on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, jump on the live, talk your talk. The chat runs the show. Everything we've been saying all season is playing out for us. Just imagine when we get Luka and AR back. You got activated playoff Bron. You got a new Luke Kennard. You got Marcus Smart locked in, who we didn't have really to wrap up the season. Ayton and Hayes, they doing what they need to do. More so Hayes, but whatever, for another day. We got options. We got options. So, comment coming in from Eccentric Playoffs is exciting. At Drayden, you got to start a Friday phone call or something. That would be dope. You mean before pregame? What you mean? Like a pregame, postgame? Elaborate on that. You know what I mean? Let me know what you're thinking. Or leave a comment down if you don't get a chance to respond before the live is off. Comment that in the comments of the actual YouTube video so I can know what you're talking about. Friday phone call. I'll be down. Post game will be fire. I might have to set up a line. Set up a line where y'all could call in. You know what I'm saying? I got to look into that. Set up like a Google voice number, and anybody can call in and could talk their talk. We'll see. We'll see the logistics on that one. But yeah, no, that's a great idea. Cause I mean, hey, this is what it's all about. Talking that talk after a big W. And with that said, this is Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win, and we don't have to wait too long. Friday's right around the corner. Give GOAT an opportunity to get back in the vibranium chamber. Right? No KD, with KD, we've shown we can get the job done. What we haven't talked about is we're also a much better away team than we are a home team this year. Let's get it. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the community. I appreciate y'all. What a great time to be a Lakers fan. They thought we were down and out. They thought we were cooked. They thought we had no life. But lo and behold, the Captain America himself has come again to save the day. And we out.